The man was pouring a glass of water over the head of a young man. A scuffle broke out right after. A few days before, the group had thrown a water bottle at a girl's car. This girl was none other than the wife of the young man from earlier. Not letting their prey escape, they pulled the car over to the side, and one of them, with a sly grin, walked up and knocked on the car window. He demanded that she open the door, but the girl was no fool to be tricked so easily. Seeing his trick fail, he quickly returned to his car and grabbed a tool to break the window. In the blink of an eye, the car window shattered like the hearts of those who run out of money before payday. He aggressively crawled into the car, trying to approach the girl, but she fiercely resisted. Seizing the opportunity, she quickly stepped on the gas and sped away like a sprinter. Not easily letting their prey slip away, the group immediately chased after her. The woman's face became terrified as she realized they were still tailing her car. They suddenly got reckless, stepping on the gas and hitting the rear of her car. Though she was panicked, she still tried to stay focused and keep escaping. After a while, the group overtook her and began to corner her car. They had no idea that they were about to cause a tragedy for this woman. Ahead, a truck driving the wrong way was slowly approaching. The truck driver was still calm, unaware that danger was getting closer. In a panic, the girl swerved, trying to avoid it, but couldn't escape the cruel fate. Her husband was heartbroken over the loss of his beloved wife. In his frustration, he went to a bar with his father to drink away the sorrow. However, at the bar, he encountered the people who had indirectly caused his wife's death. One of them arrogantly poured water over his head. He and his father immediately switched to combat mode and fought back. Even with just the two of them, they managed to make the group retreat. At that moment, a man holding a weapon appeared and demanded everyone stop. The experienced old man quickly borrowed the weapon. The young man wasn't about to let them off so easily. That night, he used his ultimate weapon to track down the group. He accelerated and headed straight for one of them, sending him off to a faraway place. The remaining one tried to get in his car and flee, but there was no escaping the young man's pursuit. The death machine was charging at him, and his face turned pale with fear. At that moment, the young man activated the chainsaw blade of his vehicle and floored the accelerator, crashing directly into the oncoming car. Instantly, the car lost control and came to a halt. Without hesitation, the young man barreled his vehicle forward, delivering a final, sharp response to all the harm they had caused.